In one of my videos, I talked about how much money you could potentially earn by starting your own YouTube channel. And then someone reached out to me to share how much money YouTube has paid me since I started creating content on here, which I think makes sense because it is only normal for one to be inquisitive considering how much work and effort it takes to start a channel. However, I have two videos on here and I'm going to link them down below. In one of the videos, I shared how much YouTube paid me for having 200k views on a video. In the other video, I shared how much YouTube paid different creators based on their niches and regions so you can understand a little about how monetization works here on YouTube. You can go ahead to watch those videos to have an idea of how much I make on an average per 1,000 views. But if there is anything you should know, it's the fact that creating, filming, and producing an entire content doesn't come cheap. You will get tired and bored easily if you are doing it for the love of money, although everybody loves money. So two things to ask yourself before anything else is, can I derive joy in filming videos? And how will I feel if I don't film in a week? If your answers convince you enough, then you should go for it. Now for this video, I'm going to be showing you how much I made from two of my videos here on YouTube and also explain why they vary from one to the other. Before we go right into that, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Adeshalami if you are new here, and more often than not, I talk about how to make money, how to grow your money, how to invest your money, and basically how to become financially independent. If those are the kind of videos you are interested in, you want to make sure you subscribe to me by clicking on subscribe button down below. Also turn on the post notification bell right beside it so you can get notified when I post similar content related to this video. Alright, so before I go right ahead into the video, I'd like to give you a case study of how YouTube monetization works. First off, if you're a Nigerian, you're already at a disadvantage. I really don't know about other African countries, but you see Nigeria, everything is just turning on your own. Trust me. I recently watched this interview by Teju Babyface where he interviewed Mark Angel Comedy. If you don't know Mark Angel, is the biggest YouTuber in Nigeria. Hello. And to be honest, that was the perfect way to explain the monetization process in Nigeria against other countries like USA, UK, or even Canada. So here is a perfect example of what my earning in a month look like. So as you can see, in the month of October, I was able to make 51,946 views here on my YouTube channel. And I'm using October as a case study because it just shows how much money one can potentially earn on YouTube. And the trick here on YouTube is to create content that the algorithm wants, create content that people are interested in watching. For example, when I realized that people don't watch my finance videos, and I feel like it's because people don't even have money. It is when you have money that you can say you want to invest. So I figured, okay, why not try making videos on how to actually make money here on YouTube? And to be honest, it has worked really, really well. I can say it has worked maybe like 10 times better than my finance and regular investing videos, which makes sense. And that's why I'm trying to tweak it. If you look down my videos, you realize that the finance videos, the regular investing videos that I chipped in, do not even have as many views as some other videos that are about how to make money, if you get what I'm trying to say. Yeah, so back to my screen. As you can see here, I was able to get 51,000 plus views, and in Nigeria generated 21k plus, United States generated 3k plus, Ghana 2k, India 1k, Kenya 1k, Philippines 929, and so on and so forth. I'm going to show you how much advertisers are paying per 1,000 views based on the region. This is the CPN, and in Isle of Man, advertisers are paying $68 per 1,000 views. In Taiwan, they are paying $52. In Switzerland, they are paying 46. In US, 35. Australia, 23. Canada, 22. New Zealand, 22. And so on and so forth. Now, I'm going to filter this down based on the number of views. As you can see here, Nigeria is getting $3.14 per 1,000 views. So that is how much advertisers are willing to pay Nigerians per 1,000 views. So if you're in Nigeria and you have Nigerian audience, then you won't be making a lot of money. But take a look at US right here. Advertisers are willing to pay $35 per 1,000 views to YouTube, which makes sense. Here is Ghana, it's $2, South Africa $3, India $1, $2, UK is $18, Canada is $22, and so on. Now I'm going to be showing you how much I made from each country, and as you can see here, United States alone generated $121 for 3,000 views. Nigeria generated $57 for 21,000 views. UK generated $17.55 for less than 1,000 views, which makes sense. South Africa generated $10 for 2,000 views. Canada, $9 for 308 views. What I want you to understand from this is the fact that if you take a look at Nigeria and US, you will see that US generated more money, at least almost times 3 of the money I got from my Nigerian viewers. And even though I had 21,000 people watching my videos from Nigeria, or I had 21,000 people watched my videos in the month of October alone, I did not make as much money from those viewers as compared to people from the US. So 3,000 people viewed my video from the US and it made me this much amount of money. Imagine if I had like 21,000 people view my videos from US. How much money do you think I'll make? That's going to be like times 7 of this amount right here, or times 6 on an average. So you get what I'm trying to say when I talk about some of these websites and applications, that your region plays a huge role in you getting tasked, because they have other people from other countries, especially like US, UK, that are willing to pay those websites to give out surveys and all of those things. So Nigeria is like, I don't want to badmouth Nigeria, but then you get the gist. So basically, this is how much I've made. And if I go ahead to show you the cities that I got the most views from, it is Lagos, Port Harcourt, Accra, Abuja, Nairobi, Pretoria, Ibadan, and so on. I just wanted to give you an idea of how much money you could potentially earn. Now I'm going to give you a case study. I'm going to compare 2 of my videos. They are the same videos, but I made different amount of money because they were viewed from different parts of the country. Here are the 2 videos I'm going to be showing you. The first one here that says get paid $100 daily to do what you love, and this one is guaranteed $100 per day to do, I can't remember the title, yeah, but there are 2 videos. I decided to post these 2 videos because I wanted to make something like this. So I wanted to be able to compare real time and show you guys a perfect example. If I click on this first one that says get paid daily to do what you love, I've made $2.01 from 433 views, which is actually not a lot of money, but like I said, all of this money eventually builds up and it becomes something over time. Now this is how much advertisers are willing to pay per 1,000 views. I don't want to go in depth into this because I showed you $3 earlier and $35. Everything kind of like adds up, then they take an average. That is what gives us this RPM. Okay, now let me show you the audience. I had 32% views here in Nigeria. I had about 2.8% views from South Africa for the first video, and I made how much here? $2.01. Yeah, so for the second video right there, the same video, I made $2.77 with relatively the same amount of views. And because 38.5% views came from Nigeria, 5.7% views came from US, and 2.2% views came from South Africa, I'm able to make more money on this video as compared to the other one. So basically what I'm trying to say is that the amount of money you'll make on YouTube is dependent on the set of people watching your video. So if you're having more views from US, you make more money than someone having views from Nigeria. So even if because I have 20,000 subscribers right now, shout out to you guys, I could be making less than someone. In fact, I am making less than someone in the US with 1,000 subscribers, something like that. Everything is dependent on views and subscribers, right? So if you have more audience here in Nigeria, you won't be making as much money as someone that has a lot of people watching from the US, something like that. This video is such a long and tricky one. But anyway, that's basically everything that I want to share with you in this video. With this one, I hope you will be able to understand what my income would look like on an average, and that's because I had about 51,000 plus views in the month of October. In the past couple of months, I've had less than 20k, and I didn't get to make a lot of money because most of my views also came from Nigeria. Yeah, so that's going to be everything about this video. We've come to the end of this video. If you found this one helpful at all, if you feel like there's anything I missed out, or you would like me to talk in depth about any other thing related to YouTube, let me know in the description box, and I'll be more than glad to film a video for you. Until next time, stay safe, stay fabulous, and I'm going to see you in my next one.